It's nice to see you again. This is Grenville, your expert on tools to promote your business and advance your brand image. The World Wide Web, or the Internet as it's more commonly known, has opened up a world of opportunity for us. Whether it be business, communication, access to knowledge, we never had it as good as it is today. We are able to sit in the comfort of our homes, safe from the corona epidemic, and video conference with people across the world. But as they say, every good thing has a downside. Cybercrime is more a reality today than it ever was before. Hacking of high secure targets like technological firms and even the ex-president of the United States shows how insecure our data is on the internet. While this issue is common across all social networks, I have chosen Facebook, which is widely used. I'm going to show you various ways in which you can secure both your account as well as the content on your account. This is my Facebook newsfeed. If you go to this icon and go down to the settings, in the general settings, the memorialization settings, as it says, decide what happens to your account after you pass away. Remember, once you're gone, your identity could be misused by people for all the wrong reasons. So I would suggest to identify somebody who is reliable. In my case, I have chosen my son, who would deactivate my account if something was to happen to me before I shut down Facebook. Now, the very basic security of your login being more affordable and platforms promoting the connectivity across multiple devices, we do not realize how many sessions we have active on various devices which could expose us to hacking. I have multiple sessions active on various devices at various points of time. This opens you up to risk of hacking and something you should keep in mind when you use your access across multiple devices. My suggestion is go into each of your logins and deactivate. You could always log in at any point of time and access your account on those devices. The next is your login. We do not know the value of changing our password. If you change your password, you reduce the chances of hacking. You would see that information is being stored on multiple devices about your login information. I would suggest to remove them to reduce the chances of this information being hacked by someone else. Another way of ensuring that you secure your account is the use of two-factor authentication. You can install the authentication app or choose to be notified by SMS. This ensures that you need to enter a password or a PIN to give access to your account. As you can see below, there are authorized logins that are mentioned, which you should go in on a regular basis and make sure that there are no unauthorized people on your account. Remove any suspicious account and report it to Facebook. There are ways to also set up extra security, and one way is to get notified when you have unrecognized login. There is an option to select friends who could be your point of contact if your account is locked out. I would suggest to choose wisely, as your relationship with those friends determines the security of your account. Notification from Facebook is awesome through your emails, but remember that is also a source of people hacking into your account. Opt for encrypted notification emails to make it more secure. One thing that is easy to forget is the audience we are sending out information when we share posts on a platform. This is my newsfeed page. and this is my Grenville Says official page. You should be aware that each of these options provide different ways of securing your posts. When you write a post on your news feed, you are given options to control the audience who view that information. However, on your page, you do not have that option of limiting the audience. It is assumed that your control of access is good enough for the information you are sharing on those pages. Any information you share on your page would go to the whole audience who are on your list. When you come to your news feed, you can definitely control your information as follows. When you click on this button, you have options to share the information with anyone on or off Facebook. Just those who are friends with you on Facebook. You could restrict some of the friends in your list or specific friends in your friend list. While the legacy of Facebook has not been great when it comes to security of information, one way to ensure that you are doing your best is to click on the Only Me button. This would ensure that at least the audience would not see any information that you're sharing as private to yourself. In conclusion, always keep in mind that once you share information on the internet, it is there for eternity. Besides setting up the appropriate accesses, passwords, and security on your various social platforms, exercise prudence on the quality and the extent of information you are sharing on any social media for that matter. You definitely do not want to go through a hacking experience or an identity theft to realize how serious this matter is in our ever expanding and connected world. Feel free to reach out to me if I could be of any further assistance. This is Grenville wishing you well.